Welcome to the world of Hearthron. I'm your host, storyteller, and dungeon master Bilbo. Today we're actually not playing Dungeons and Dragons. We are going to do a review and actually gameplay of Arena the Contest, and we're going to do the quick start play. We literally have just kind of opened it up. We've set the board up, as you can see on the camera here. And we're going to play this as the first time we played. My grandson, Alex, he has read the quick start rules. He's read a little bit of some of the rule books. So he's been into it. We went to Gen Con, and a lot of game designers and developers there. They're very impressed with him. He's 12 years old, but super smart. And they were impressed with a lot of the questions that he brought to the game and how he dominated some of the games too that we played in there. And so we figured we'd start with this game here as one of our videos, our review, and how we felt play through it, and we'll kind of give our actions on how the game goes and such. So it's Arena the Contest. It's by Dragori Games, and this here is the full Kickstarter. So you have your basic, your rules, and that's what we're going with. We are not using the Heroes and Dragons expansion box.
Heroes and Dungeons.
Heroes and Dungeons, thank you. We also have the Imperial box up there. We have Hanorak, the Hydra. This is one of the minis here. I can bring these down here just to show. So you can see here. In fact, this camera's probably better. So I have to say, they're very well detailed, very well put together. The one thing that I know they did here, here's the Hydra, is they really play tested. I think I've over 1,000 hours of play testing. Here's one of the dragons here. And that's gargantuan collectible dragon, the Elder Dragon, as we know. So we've set up the first scenario, right? This is the first.
This is just the complete, like the tutorial match.
Yeah. And we are doing player versus enemy. We're not doing player versus player. We have not picked out our heroes yet. So with the two of us, we get to choose a total of 4 heroes as a team. And so he'll choose 2 and I'll choose 2. And I'm going to let him choose first. And then we will go from there. So.
And now I have to give some opinions on this. We are skipping over a little bit of a part of the just background fluff on, like, we're a hero of the arena who's been hired to deal with this group of orcs which has been capturing merchants recently. Well, I pick out my characters, so there's.
Yep. And so I'll just also add, so while he's looking, because he wants to look at all of them, here is the Arena. This is the Art and World book. I have to say, I put it back in its wrapper, but yesterday, when I got this yesterday in the mail, and I have to say I'm super impressed with the artwork and there's full page artwork in this book with all the heroes, talks about each of the heroes, even in the expansion sets, talks about their world and such, and I'm blown away by the artwork. My wife also, who doesn't play games that often with us. She plays Dungeons and Dragons once in a while with the family, but she was blown away by the artwork as well. So, you picked out a hero yet, buddy?
I'm probably gonna go with the cleric because we need a healer.
Okay, so what's the cleric's name?
Taram.
Taram?
The cleric.
All right, so you have Taram the cleric. All right, and you're gonna pick out your second?
Yep. Which, actually, I might want to go with tanks.
In one of the expansions, I'll also say there's a Minotaur that I want to play. But we'll do that on another video. And while he's still picking out his second character, he's 12, so give him a chance here. I'll be a lot quicker on mine. And I'd say if you have any questions on this, please put them in the comments below, and I'll respond in the future. And if you like this video and you want us to see us play more games, or even continue playing further along in this game, even doing player versus player, which he wants to do really bad.
Oh, I want to beat him so bad.
So because he wants to beat me down. Just put that in the comments, and please hit the like, subscribe, and share with your friends too out there on Twitter, or if you're Dungeons and Dragons fans, and you like strategy fantasy board games, this is for you.
And next, my next character is going to be Rurik the Warrior. He's a tank class, and he is going to be like a helpful defense. So you cannot pick a healer or a tank.
Yep, no problem. So I won't do that. I'll let you pick up,
Yep,
get the minis there. So I kind of already had
and I'm a dwarf, of
my
course.
eyes on a couple of characters because I've looked in the books. So I am going to choose Narya the Hunter. So your ranger type here. There's and once again the artwork. If you just see that with my big hands there, but
And I'm gonna put my tank in the front.
They really did a great job. These are great cards. They're durable. They're not too flimsy. And so I have a shooter, and then I am gonna play. Debating if I want to do. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna play this.
The werewolf.
The werewolf. So he's Cedric the werewolf. He is a brute, and so there is his card. And so I'm gonna have those two.
And then I'm gonna probably just give us our special attacks so you can flip them over once you've used them. Because once you use a special attack, you cannot use it again.
Okay.
And when attacks miss, a lot of attacks still do damage.
These are your guys over here, right?
Yep.
All right. So I don't know, these don't. I don't know if this is what these are for.
So Rurik the Warrior is good at protecting people because he gives them like -2 to the first roll and 4 damage, which is nice. So I gotta give you yours. What are your special attacks? So the bottom two, the golden two.
All right, the golden two. So I have Bestial Fury and Bloodthirst for Cedric.
And boom.
All right, and then for Narari the Hunter, I have.
Wait, it's need to get to
Okay,
that.
sorry.
Okay.
I have Perfect Hunt and Rapid Fire.
Okay, now I'm gonna get mine, which for Rurik the Warrior.
And once again, just in the sense of the cards here, the artwork on the cards, just really good. And you can actually read them. It's not such a small print where, you know, and I wear glasses, but I can read just fine wearing my glasses. I don't have to hold the cards up to my face.
My special abilities are Iron Wall and Epic Shield.
And that's for who?
That's for Rurik the Warrior.
All right.
And then for my my cleric Taram, his is Miracle and Divine Grace.
All right.
So that are our character cards.
All right. And then I need my
Figures,
my minis. So.
And now I'm going to explain these heroic actions that you have.
Yeah. And just once again, I think I'm going to show on this camera because it's better detail. But they're really well. I get this to focus. The minis are really well detailed here. They really did a great job. I mean, you can see the muscles protruding here from the werewolf. And then you find her. Yep, there she is. once again. So I love board games with minis. One, because I can convert them over to Dungeons and Dragons as well. We are mainly a Dungeons and Dragons playing group, as I've been playing D&D for over 40 years now, and that's our jam. But for him and I and some of our family members to play board games once in a while like this. All right.
So our current 2 cards is we have Heroic Defense, which means you can spend your prime action, which is pretty much your action in normal Dungeons and Dragons, where you or an ally gains 18 HP, and no range is required or anything, and that character is immune to damage. And once you use one of these, it's over. And the other one, since we are playing just basic rules, we do not have first aid, so we have Heroic Revival, which you just spend a prime action again, and you revive a dead ally and place it within 5 squares of you with 22 HP and no special attacks.
Oh, okay, cool.
Now, let me just point out some facts on the board. We need to rescue these prisoners. They'll give us keys to levers, so we probably want to rescue about 2 of them. And we need to activate the levers at the same time to open the doors. Also, these chests here will give us 20 HP if we spend 1 movement point. Movement works where you can do this once every turn, and you cannot save points. So once you move, it's done. And they have that movement stat. That's their maximum movement. Their basic attack is if you choose to just do a basic attack, which gives you +1. No residual damage. Just simple. Defense is how hard it is to hit you. If you roll equal to or greater than, you hit with the defense. HP is where your hit point marker is placed, which I am now going to place all of our hit points on.
And that's the outer part, the outer
Yep.
rim of the board here. So you can see that along here.
64.
Well, now
My
I moved the
cleric.
camera up, but over here you can see if I can put my hand down.
55 for your archer.
All right.
65 for your
My werewolf.
berserk, and then 70 for my tank.
Wow.
Which is the max for a normal character. But like the dragons, they actually have 280 health, and you have to get all these tokens
Oh, wow.
to keep track of.
Okay.
So they get tough.
Yeah, there's a lot of dragons to fight in this game. There's a lot of scenarios and they're actually working on another like an undead dragon scenario or quest right now. They're actually they've completed this Kickstarter and got it shipped out to the backers. I know they're working on a new scenario with an undead dragon, so that'll be very cool as well.
Okay. The village is partially destroyed. It had been attacked by beasts emerging from the wasteland. You can see its toxic mist on the horizon to the north. To help with the reconstruction efforts, the Empire built an improvised Iron Hand post, where your party meets with Dawnbreaker, an Imperial Army Major, for a secret meeting. I sent a small troop to the mountains near Everhild Citadel to observe the movement within the city. Here are collusions, he says, pointing to a rough map of the city that hangs on the wall. Everhild is an ancient city that belonged to the mystical kingdom. Barbarian orcs, you can never trust them, conquered it after the kingdom extinction. Despite being protected by a surrounding river of lava extracted from the depths of Tanaris by long-lasting magic, the orcs have apparently learned how to deal with the city's protective spells. The area where they kept the scholars has many perpetually burning pools and is under the influence of a magical device that periodically strikes every unauthorized intruder. We have found a way to safely enter the city. You will have to tiptoe your way throughout an extended portion of the citadel, but we trust your ability to be stealthy. Infiltrate the city in the gloomy dawn, in the dead of night, to delay the reaction time of the city's inhabitants. All orcs who live there are excellent fighters. If you take too long and become surrounded, it'll be impossible to escape with life. Confrontation with the guards is almost inevitable, as orcs continuously patrol the area. You must kill the sentinels you encounter, as they may alert others to your presence. Escaping the city's perimeter as soon as possible is of utmost importance. As the prisoners are poorly fed and won't be able to run too much, you also can't trust them to be silent or follow orders. After rescuing the prisoners, there's a way to get you under the cloak of the night really fast, but you won't like it. The orcs used one of the citadel's outer walls as the back of their leader's quarters when they built his rooms, located dangerously close to the prisoners. You must activate 2 levers to unlock the door, then kill Cordal, the legendary orc leader. That shall delay the orcs' pursuit initiatives and give you enough time to dig a hole on the outer wall. From within Cordal's quarters, without alarming anyone, if you are successful, the orcs will only find out that something is wrong well after the sun rises. Sleep well, eat. Tomorrow will be a moonless night, the perfect opportunity to execute the mission. Good luck. The following night, you enter the city through a sewer tunnel, but you find a locked grate at its end. It seems like a lever opens the grate. Right next to it, human skulls line up under the city's name, Efferhild. In alcoves dug on the sewer's stone wall, you see 6 skulls on the ground. It seems like they fell from their alcoves because there are empty spaces below some of the letters. Now we draw campaign card 2 and put the card 1 back. That is for later. Before activating the lever, you may put fallen skulls on some alcoves. Write down how many skulls you will put before each of the following letters, then flip this card. Okay, so we need to know how many you're going to put under E, H, L, and D. And for E, I say 3.
Okay.
For H, 4. L, 2. D, none.
Okay.
Okay, so E3. So can you remember that? E3.
Yep. E3. Is there anything that we would?
So there's spikes on the name. So I'm saying count by the number of spikes.
Okay. So is there somewhere we're supposed to put this on the board at all, or?
Nope,
still?
this is just pure.
Okay, so if we just do E3, what
R.
is it? R.
No, wait, no.
E3.
Oh, wait, and I'm going to look at the. Yeah, it is. So E3.
Okay.
H4.
Okay.
L2. D0.
Okay.
If you misplaced a skull.
Read out loud.
If you misplace a skull as you exit the sewer
Move
trap.
your hand when you're talking.
If you misplace a skull, but it doesn't say if you placed it correctly.
Okay. So we can come back to that because
Yeah.
if we don't know what that is, so can we
Okay.
do a different card or?
Well, this is the story.
Oh, it's
And
the
I think we
story?
actually got it correct because if you look at the actual ones that are already on there, they're counted by spikes.
Oh,
So I
and
think we did
there's no skulls. We've done those little tokens at all, or
No,
nothing?
it's
Okay,
just
so
pure
it's just
story.
Pure. Okay.
I think we did it correctly.
Okay, you're gonna put fallen skulls on some of the alcoves. Okay, write down how many skulls you will put below each of the following letters. Okay, so we did that, right? Okay.
And I don't think we misplaced one.
If you misplaced a skull as you exit the sewer, a trap activates. Choose a hero to start the quest with 5 HP. If the skulls are correctly placed, you exit the sewer. Everything that happens as planned by Dawnbreaker, the Major. You tiptoe past several alleys along. You've already read this part. Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna go get a quick drink and then let's start.
All right. So while he's grabbing something to drink, which, yep, you just grab a Gatorade from around the fridge. Like I said, I'm super impressed. The biggest thing that the creators of this game really want that you to continue on and be excited about playing the game, continuing to come back, versus the next shiny fantasy board game that comes along. And we have quite a few games, and we've had some where it's like, okay, yep, it's cool, and then we just move past it, and where others we want to continue playing.
And this is when I want to continue.
Yep. So let's go ahead and start with what we do next. Is it a turn, right?
So
And let's use a quick play stuff, right? Or what
this
are you
is
gonna
the
explain?
actual quest.
Okay. Yep.
So
Perfect.
I
Do
need
that
this
then.
out just
Not
in
bad.
case we trigger something.
Okay.
And now we need to decide what order we're going this round, because that can change as rounds go on.
And so let me just kind of clarify. So we have some pieces here that are walls, right?
Yes, those are walls.
And then we have lava. And then these are doors, did you say?
Locked doors.
Locked doors. Okay.
Then
And then we have the chests. We have our prisoners.
enemies.
Our enemies over here.
And then this thing.
And-
So whoever goes first.
Oh, there's a lever there?
No.
Is that-
So yeah, they're levers.
Okay.
The alcoves.
Okay.
But these orbs, arcane orbs, the orb shoots arcane energy at the first hero to take a turn each round, dealing 8 damage before any action can be made.
Oh, wow.
To destroy the orb, an adjacent hero must spend a prime action.
So we have to get there and do a prime action.
But that means we have to actually do the
Get through
whole
there.
mission.
What's the levers do? Does that open the
So
wall?
once we get a lever key
Okay.
from these guys, or we probably want to get 2,
Okay.
we have to do it like continuously. So like
Sure.
in this next turn, and push both levers, the doors will open. And
Well, that's how it
trigger,
opens the door.
and that'll trigger
Okay.
pretty much the final fight.
Okay. All right. Cool.
So
All right.
that's the end goal.
All right. Perfect. All right. So how do we start?
So now we choose which order we want to go into, and whoever goes first gets this
All right. So why don't we go with you start? Well,
with my tank,
yeah. Why don't you tank, and then
followed by your
by my brute,
yep,
and then do we
Your
want my archer,
and then my cleric.
and your cleric could go last. Okay. Perfect.
Okay, so I'm starting first. I take
And
8
now, does
points.
this stay in the same every round, or can
We
we
can change
it up? Okay, so good. All right, perfect.
So I go first. I take 8 points of damage. That's a lot.
Just right off the bat,
6,
there's no
7,
hitting for that thing.
Nope.
It's just automatic hit.
8 points.
Wow, that's brutal. So this is, in a sense, you really gotta.
It's like
There's
speed. There's a
no
timer.
no delay. All right, perfect.
Okay, and I have 6 movement. Okay. These guys are
And
baddies.
I'm gonna move the camera to kind of follow this camera to follow our pace in the game, since this camera's a little more.
And we're not
mobile.
using opportunity attacks.
No, it's not. We're not using any of the advanced rules. We are just playing the quick play, the basic rules. As I said, next time,
We'll add all the opportunity attacks,
Yeah.
mobbing.
we'll definitely play a little bit more advanced.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm fighting 1. And what I'm gonna do is wait, actually I noticed I can do something here. I'm gonna do my war cry. So from 2 squares away, I get to make an attack. Yeah. So 1 enemy.
Okay.
I'm attacking this one.
All right.
Oh, that's might miss them. Yeah, that misses. A 4 misses. So nothing happens
Okay.
as I rage out.
So with your, is there a limit in the sense? So you have your basic attack, but then you have these are the twin shots and explosive arrow.
You can use those as many times, but the special one you can only use once, and when this is active.
Okay.
And once you use it, it flips upside down. until the end of the next hero's turn,
Okay.
and then it flips back up.
All right.
So it's still active right now.
Still active.
To
So I'm going with my guy. All right. So.
And there's abilities too. Your passive.
All right. So passive abilities. So what are the passive abilities?
That's what defines like the classes. So right at the bottom, yours is
Oh, you mean the
brutality.
brutality thing?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I saw that. Okay,
Okay.
that's passive. All right. So he can move up to 6. I'm just gonna move right here.
well, if you're
What?
is it if you're next to me, or is it if an ally is next to your enemy you're attacking?
You want to hit a target that isn't adjacent to any of your
Okay, so
allies. All right. And so then, so
Yeah.
I want to try to hit him.
What attack?
All right. So I don't want to do. I think I want to do like just. We'll start out with the Moonlight Rage. That's 11 damage. One enemy.
Okay, no
Target is
bonuses.
exposed. Okay. No bonuses. All right. And
That hits.
15. All right. So he takes 11 damage plus though another 4 because of my brutality. Right.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And what is the effect of the ability?
Oh, that was the effect. Target
No,
takes
their
4 damage.
attacks have effects.
Oh, okay. Effects. The target is exposed. Ends if used. If second it says if you have 35 or fewer hit points, the target takes 7 damage. 7 plus 7 damage.
Oh, it takes 7 more?
Yep.
1, 2, 3. Dang! And he's exposed, which I can take a quick look at in the rule book, is where that is.
I got it right here in front of me.
You do?
So
Can I
it's
take one of those then?
exposed. Yeah, these are condition cards that come with it. So we have these
Ooh.
condition cards.
Take -3 defense?
All right, so that's good. So he's messed up, right?
Yeah, he's.
All right, so then
It's your archer.
we special ready. So does that mean that
Well,
still stays?
Yeah, it stays. So you just move it over
Move
to your.
it over here. Okay, and I'm assuming I don't have to even go up the
Nope.
stairs, but I still want to move.
Well, you can shoot first and then move second if you want.
Yeah, because I probably want to try to get as fast as I can. All right, so I am gonna shoot the same one, or try to shoot the same one that I hit there.
With
This
one
is-
attack.
Oh,
Again, you gotta call
sorry.
the attacks.
All right. Oh, so you have to call the attack first. Oh, you may strike 2 targets once, or 1 target twice. So I am gonna, yeah. So I'm gonna do twin shot. So let's see if I can kill this first one, right?
Yeah, but you roll separately, so you can just roll.
So 5.
So that's gonna hit because his
Oh,
AC
wow.
is lowered by 3. Remember?
Oh,
Because
okay.
exposed.
Yep. So that's gonna hit.
Yeah.
Jeez. All right. So 7 damage.
Wait, look at your bonuses too, though, because remember your passive that gives abilities.
Yeah, I have to be at least 5 squares away though.
1.
1, 2, 3. Damn, not 5.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So 7 damage, and the target hit is exposed once again. So
He's
7.
at 1 HP right now.
Oh, jeez, it's not dead.
And then you have your second shot.
Yeah, I want to finish him off.
You need to roll a 3 to hit him.
Okay, so I hit him, so he dies, right?
So, and in his spot, are there tokens for that? I need to check. Is there a flax token? No, but there's gonna be
Yeah, I heard that
There's a-
when there's a creature goes
Goes
down,
down,
I
there's a
read that
flask.
there's a flask right there.
But if you can use one of your movement points while you're in that square to pick it up, and they disappear. I think at the end of the last
And
year.
does the flask give me more hit points right off?
Well, they're different things. They're cards.
Oh, they're cards. Oh, okay. So now, if I move and she has a movement of 5, So
How is she slower than the dwarf?
I don't think you can move
Yeah, you
diagonal.
can.
Oh, you can. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
And then fifth.
That would
pick it
be
up.
fifth to pick it up. All right. So here's the flask. So this is what it says here. Potion of Precision. Oh, it's perfect for me. 8 squares, 1 enemy. Benefit, you are blessed and ignore cursed. That's 13 damage. Miss, the target takes 10 residual damage. So that's pretty good.
Huh?
So even if I miss,
Oh yeah, so it's an attack.
I do 10
It's
points.
an attack.
Yeah. Yep.
And blessed means you roll twice, and it's advantage pretty much.
Oh, okay, cool. All right. All right, so I'm done. We still haven't used our special ready.
And now it's my cleric.
Nope.
My cleric. Oh my gosh, are we about to break the game first round? I might have a good attack. First of all, Sacred Flame, 8 squares distance. I'll target this one.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Because I want this one to actually attack you, because I can reduce attack, which is good with my tank.
Yeah, but I think it would attack you. That's how it would go.
Well, the evil power could change that.
Okay, we'll have to see.
So I'm a Sacred Flame.
All right.
So I just hope it hits.
Oh.
No. 4. That's not enough to hit him.
No, that is not.
It's close.
Usually,
It's close.
he's a beast at rolling dice. So
It's
this
really
is such
close
an
though.
odd-
It's 2
odd
off from
thing.
hitting with these guys. Oh, because I would have been able to heal him 8.
Oh, we want to take that counter 1 off of there.
Huh?
The 1 hit point.
Oh yeah. So I'll just take that off.
Yeah, just put it in the back.
And then I can set that there. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Over here.
All right,
So he's done, and now it is Villain's turn.
well, are
And
you gonna move at all, or are you gonna stay put? Maybe
I'll
move
go.
behind me with my brood.
what's his movement speed?
You don't want to get him in the
Oh, yeah,
front.
1,
Put him
2,
behind
3,
you.
4.
There you go. Yeah.
He's coming back.
All right.
Okay, now it's these guys' turn.
Now it's the villains,
And
right?
it doesn't matter which one goes first. Oh wait. So first, at the start of their round, we
Okay.
draw one of these.
What is these?
They're evil power cards.
Okay. Perfect. You can just hold it up to that camera.
Oh, I don't know.
Okay.
So, power. Heroes attack, steal, but apply no effects. Passive power is not affected. Wait, did I do this wrong? I feel like I did this wrong. I need to check that out.
So what are you checking out?
Like, I might have done the order of this wrong. An accident.
Oh, and when they get that card.
When to draw it, yeah.
Oh, okay.
First foe's turn, okay. Power. Heroes attack, steal damage, but apply no effects. Passive power is not affected. Ends on the next round after the hero's last turn, and it is basic strategy, which means move to the closest enemy and attack.
That would be you.
And your archer.
Yes. All right.
So,
So our passive abilities won't work next turn. Is that what that card
no, your
means?
passive abilities do work, but the effects of your
Pass.
attacks don't work.
Oh, well, then that really means you're passive.
So my healer can't heal, pretty
Yeah,
much.
Okay.
Because it's an attack, then a heal.
All right.
It's actually really cool, though. Okay, first things first. He's gonna do a furious blow.
Okay, and this is on my hunter?
Yeah, so do your hunter first.
All right. So where is my armor class? Oh, defense is 6?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
So
furious
you got to
blow,
roll over a 6?
a 6 or higher.
6 or higher, yeah.
16.
Of course you do.
12 plus effect. So you take 12 damage.
All right, so...
You're at the lowest HP.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
All right.
So as he just slams into you and move the target 1 square close to the nearest lava tile,
Oh, so I go into
and
the
you take
lava.
4 more points.
Oh,
1, 2, 3, 4.
all right. That's not good.
But he can't move you deeper into it.
Yeah, but I'm in the lava.
So now, this one's attacking me.
Yep.
19.
Ooh,
Not a
that's
crit
gonna
though.
hit.
It's not a champion. If only it was a champion.
Yeah.
So 12 damage again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, and move one space to the closest lava, which is right here.
Oh wow. Okay.
And that's it for them.
All right. So
Okay,
that's the end
now-
of their turn. Okay.
Do you want your brute to take the 8? Or do you want your brute to stay at full right now?
You know what? Why don't we have let's split it between you and I.
Yeah, just
So let's go with my brute. I'll go first.
Yeah.
So he'll take 8, right?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
All right.
Not even across the forest bend yet.
All right. And so now he is up. All right.
You got target right next to you.
All right. So I'm
Or
gonna.
you could move and then attack the other one, which is better for you.
Why? Why would it be
Because
better
again, you have your passive power that still works.
to go with this one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do. Okay. So I'm gonna move there. All right. And so if I use one of my special abilities, strike the target. So
You might not want to use
bestial
your specials
fury.
because they don't get the effects, remember?
Oh yeah, so that's huge right now, isn't it? Okay,
Yeah.
so they don't get any of the effects.
Just
Even,
damage.
but do they get the passive effects?
Yeah,
or
you
no?
still get the passive though.
Okay, so all right, so I'm gonna just let's try this. Oh wow, okay. You may target 2 enemies. If you have 35 or fewer. Nope, I don't. So we'll not do that. So we'll do the Moonlight Rage again.
Okay.
So
Roll your attack. It's really easy to hit in this game.
oh jeez.
But a 3 ain't gonna
The
hit.
3 is not gonna do it, that's for sure. Alright. And I am gonna stay put.
Okay, now it is my Rurik the Warrior.
Yeah, so let's move it over to you're gonna do your
I feel like I should move him over, but like I don't want my cleric to get attacked.
no, yeah, I think you need to
Yeah.
try to kill that one.
Okay, I'm gonna do my crushing blow since I don't have any effects this turn.
Okay.
Yes, that's gonna hit with a 9. And that's 11 damage and no effects. And my ability does not work on attack.
Alright, so take that one down to 11, right? Alright. Alright, now
It is.
probably have my ranger go, right?
Yeah, your ranger go again.
Alright. You might as well just keep that because I'm
Yeah.
not gonna use the special
Alright.
thing right now. Do I want to do this potion of precision here? I think I'm gonna hold on to this.
And if you end your turn in the lava, you take damage.
Now we're not playing with attacks of opportunity, right?
Yes.
All right, so I'm gonna actually move out of the lava. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That's all you need.
That's my movement.
And then turn around.
I'm gonna turn around and shoot, and then I'm just gonna do this. I'm gonna do the. Let's see here. Gain +2 once again because the effects aren't into play.
But benefit?
You
You
may
get
move.
benefit still.
Oh, what's the benefit? The star?
Like look at the benefit. It's there. Both your basic attacks have benefits. So you can use those still.
Gain a +2 to your roll. Oh, and ignore all helpful conditions on the target. Well, that doesn't matter. But it's more damage, but I get twice. I get 2 rolls. So it's either 7 plus effect, but we don't get the effects here.
So it's 14.
So 14, but I have to make 2 rolls, or I get +2 and do 12. I think I'm going to do the +2 and do the 12 damage.
Oh, just 12. Okay, that's pretty nice. But it's only 5
5.
that'll miss.
Jeez, oh my goodness.
He'll block it away with his blades, splitting the arrow.
All right, so
now
now
it's
your
my-
healer.
Who's useless right now. Which one does more damage? Okay, he'll do Sanctuary
All right.
on the wounded one. Because why not? No benefit. 10, that's going to hit though.
All right.
10 points. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And it would give him the toughen feat, but no effects.
Okay. All right. And so that's the end of our turn, right?
And now this goes away,
All right.
but a new one is drawn.
All right.
Reinforcement. Power. If there's only one foe alive, but there's 2. Thank goodness.
All right.
Okay. And the command is basic strategy.
Yeah.
I am so glad, because that would have healed him, I think, and spawned in a copy of him.
Okay. But that card doesn't help
Work
at all in
for
this
them.
case. Okay. But now they get to attack us, right?
Yep. So same attack
All right,
strategy.
so-
First you.
All right. Go ahead.
Defense 6.
Yep.
That hits.
Yes.
12 damage.
All right. So.
And he's going to move you 1 square towards the lava.
All right. So 12. So.
Mhm.
Just- All right. So I have 45 hit points now. Okay.
Now,
Yeah.
ooh, I should have moved.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you're so
It's
lucky.
a miss.
Fumble, right?
It's a miss, but there's no.
Oh.
I don't think there's like a
There's,
fumble.
it's just an
a
automatic. fumble.
automatic miss.
Yeah, it's like it's automatic. It's like there's a crit too. It's natural
Yeah,
20.
natural
It's a crit,
20 actually
but
does extra.
stuff. Okay. Yep, I did see that.
I wish like there would be like a tumble 1 foot towards the lava because he would have fell in.
Yeah, that would have been funny. All right.
Who you trying to push in the lava?
So they're done, right?
Yep, and now I'm going to take the brunt of
Okay.
the thing because we're just gonna switch off now.
Yep, exactly.
Until my guy can start healing you guys.
So where's your guy? Is it which one's your character? This one right here or this one?
That one. My
That's-
cleric's staying
Oh,
there.
the cleric's there. And so you take 8, right?
Yep. We're gonna save his health for a while.
Because he can heal us, right?
Yeah, so we want to keep him alive.
All right, perfect. All right.
Now it's this guy.
So yeah, either you go or I go, whichever.
Oh,
In fact,
oh,
you should-
crushing blow for sure.
All right.
this
Is this
ability.
a specialty? Are you doing one of your prime? Or
No, this is just one of my.
Okay,
normal.
that's normal attacks or primary attacks.
Yes,
they're
it
called?
hits. It does 11 points. Oh wait,
So
that's kills him. I
17.
didn't get to do my cool thing.
All right, so he dies,
Yep.
but there's a flask. Remember, there
Yeah,
in this
which I'm
spot.
gonna pick up. So, and then I'm gonna move.
So that's 1.
1, 2 to pick up the flask.
Mm-hmm.
Mind poison. 2 squares away. 4 damage and effect. Effect, you may move the target up to 3 squares, and then controlled by you, it makes a primary attack. Oh, I'm saving that for the boss.
All right.
And then 3, 4. It's still gonna attack you because it's fighting you.
Yeah.
So that makes
um,
sense. And now
alright.
your blood guy. I forgot you're weaker when you're.
All right.
Alright,
So
it's fine. I'll protect you.
all right. So let's see here. I still have plenty of hit points.
Wait,
so
that's a
that doesn't
permanent?
matter.
You got no
I have
passive, sadly.
35. So really, my Bestial Fury or Bloodthirst only come into play really if
And you're low on HP.
low on HP. Okay, so I'm not going to do that. So I'll just do once again the Moonlight Rage. So I mean, so just learning from this one, it's almost better to take more damage to get below to get below 35 with this guy because then
And then my guy just starts healing you.
and then he
you go back down.
becomes much
That's a strategy.
quite the beast of a yeah well that's what we're learning. So all right, so he's gonna go ahead and just attack then with his Moonlight Rage here. There we go. So I hit. So 11 damage.
11
Except
damage.
you're next to me now, so I don't get the extra 4 because you moved adjacent.
But that's for a reason, because I can do damage to him.
All right, but the target is exposed. Okay. If you have fewer. Okay. Oh, you know what? We messed up on that one. It's if you. So me. If you have fewer than 35 hit points, I'd have done another 7. Not the creature. Remember where we did that? But we're learning. All right.
So all your attacks are if you're lower than 35.
Yes, exactly. So I'm way better if I'm below 35 hit points. That's where I go crazy, I guess. All right, so that's interesting.
Okay.
All right,
And now
so
I want my healer to go because I want this attack to hit so I can
okay,
heal.
okay. So you want this? Do you need this?
No, I don't need it.
Okay. All right, so your healer goes.
Ooh. Yes, because I can heal 2 different people.
Okay.
So I'm gonna do my Sacred Flame. And he has -3 defense right now, which is good. 19. If only I was a champion. So, first of all, I do 8 points, which goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8.
Okay.
Then, you are now at within range, gains 8 HP. First, I'm going to heal my tank. Yeah. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay.
And then I can, on your first hit of your turn, an ally within range may regain 4 HP, but it can't regain HP this turn. So I could heal yours. Or no, I could heal mine after.
But that's, when does that happen?
On the first hit of your turn.
Of your turn.
Yeah,
so your turn.
Once you hit a target.
So you have to wait for the extra 4 till your turn.
Well, like this turn. This guy's turn. It's on his turn.
Okay.
So I can heal you.
Oh, and it would be me though?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's health. Oh, wait, no, I should heal your ranger.
My ranger's not hurt.
Look at your ranger's health.
Oh. Am I in range of you? What's the
8.
range?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah.
Okay.
2, 3, 4. Because we don't want your ranger.
Oh, that's right. I went in the fire. I forgot about that. I'm like, how did you get hit?
Yeah, you did.
Oh, I did get hit, and then I fell in the
12
lava.
damage plus 4. So
I completely forgot. Yes.
Yeah, and you had 55, so you just got wiped.
I got wiped. That's true. Okay. All right. So that is
my
cleric.
So
So now my ranger is up. All right. So man, let's see here. This I think I'm gonna take. Okay, so you must move up to 4 squares. Will I still be in range? 1, 2, 3, 4. So
you're here.
I know. I'm counting in a sense because I have to be in range, which is 8 squares, but I have to move 4 if I want to do this.
You have to.
No, I can do something else. I think I'll just do wrap. I'm gonna move still. 1, 2, 3. 4. I can move after though, right?
But you might want to move 1, so you're at least 5 squares. Oh wait, but without wasting movement.
It doesn't. Yeah, I don't want to do that. I don't need to be at least 5. Oh.
But that gives your passive.
On your first hit.
Kill it.
Oh, is it almost dead?
Yeah, it's at 11 HP.
Oh, then I don't want to do the special ability.
Twin shot's probably your best bet.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna. So I still want to move to get to a chest. We need that stuff going on.
That's HP.
Huh?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go ahead and do twin shot. Yep.
Hit.
So 19. So that's gonna be 7.
What's the effect?
The effect is the target is exposed.
And that's your next shot too. So.
All right.
-3 defense, so you can roll 3.
Nope, got it. So now there's a flask there. So there's no flask counters? Because I'm not going to pick that up.
I'll pick it up. Oh, I know, but it disappears at the last person's turn.
Oh, so no one's going to get it.
Nope.
Oh, that sucks. All right. So now I can move 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
We're about to trigger encounters. I'm just letting you know.
All right, so I am done. So yeah, so we have no encounters on the board. Now what happened?
we keep playing. Cause remember, bing, bing, bing.
Yeah, I know the flat that happens, but and that's purely
And
we
there's
get to pick who that does the damage to.
yeah, it's whoever goes first in the round. So
Oh, so I
and
have
we
to
decide
go.
who goes first.
Oh, okay. That's how that goes. So I'm gonna go first then, and I'm gonna
'Cause you're gonna
take
take
8
damage.
points of damage, right?
So you're just dropping down right now. Oh, so close.
So I'm gonna want to do it next time too. And so he can move 6.
Which is pretty good.
Alright,
The
so-
dwarf and the werewolf are fast. Boys.
6. I'm gonna move that way. All right, so that means I'm done.
Now it's Rurik. I don't need the thing yet. So how hurt is he right now? Because I might
Yeah,
go
it's
get the chest.
amazing. Why you would think the hunter would have a high movement
Yeah, just
versus the werewolf
and I think
the
and I wish the
dwarf.
defense was slightly higher so it'd actually be realistic because pretty much 14 out of 20 numbers.
Well, I think you want this is probably in a sense a fast game. You want a lot of hits.
Yeah.
I mean, just think of 5th edition. There's a
Sure.
lot of hits.
Yeah.
You know now. So.
Okay, Rurik. I want this chest for HP.
Oh yeah, go ahead. Do it.
6.
Okay.
And then I'll just do my cleric now quickly.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
All right. So now for me, so I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3. I have to move into the chest spot, or how do I have to do that?
So I can just check quickly.
So I still have 2 movement left, but if I don't have to move to open this chest,
Chest. An adjacent hero must
okay.
spend 1 movement point.
So I'm adjacent.
Okay, so you're gonna spend 1 movement.
Yep, I'm spending the 1 movement to open the chest.
So you get 20 health back.
All right.
And you can only
Now-
go up to 55.
Okay, that's what I was gonna ask. Can I go past my max? Okay,
So
so
you're just
fully healed. That's
okay,
nice.
and then you can spend your prime action to free the prisoner.
Okay, well that's what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
So what happens there?
Okay. Okay. Orcish ambush. So first of all, he's freed. He's freed. You free him.
Alright.
So he was here, correct?
Yes, he was right there.
Got it. Bing, bing. I couldn't say anything. I'm running it. I can't say anything.
No, that's fine.
Well, and the prisoner's gone.
Alright. So these are orcs?
Yep, they're orcs.
Okay. That's just help.
You know,
Help.
and that's the end of that round.
Yes, it's the end of that round.
So now, waves of fatigue. Heroes can't make special attacks,
Okay.
and it's basic strategy for the enemies. So, 3 attacks to you.
They get to go first? Oh,
you're the last
because I was
person.
the last. Yeah, and they come. Oh,
I mean, I saw this coming. I knew it was gonna happen. I just was like,
No, that's fine. Yep, that's perfectly fine. I had no idea, which is good. That's you want that surprise.
but now I'm gonna try and get the health here to buff up my character, and then what happens is he takes the damage from this every round.
Well, I still want to get hit one more time.
Yeah, 1 more time, and then
Yeah.
he's gonna want to take the damage
Okay.
the rest of the time. Okay, first one hits.
Yeah.
Second one hits.
Yeah.
Third one misses.
All right.
So you
what
take 24
happened?
points
Jeez.
as they cut into you,
Yeah.
and then 4 more points for just one splitter into the lava.
So 24. So I take 28, right?
That's nasty.
Jeez.
Oh, that was nasty.
Oh, that is brutal. Oh, yeah, you can die in this game.
Yeah, that's what I said. I think we're gonna die. Oh, and
okay.
wait, I need to just check something. Oh,
What?
it just moves you 2 squares instead of 1. The furious blows.
Okay.
So like into the lava. So say if you're Like here, they can move you into the lava. Actually.
Oh, okay, but they already
Yeah.
pushed me in the lava. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Now, new round.
Okay.
Yay.
So I'm gonna be first.
Take the damage.
Yep, I'm gonna take the damage to 8 points, right?
Yep. And then I can heal you a little bit to just get you perfectly healed perfectly.
Yeah, if I stay at 34 or less,
Yeah.
that's the key. All right, so
Which is why you got a cleric.
Man, I was gonna move over there, but does the key that because I opened a chest?
Yeah,
does
you
that
did
do
get the key.
anything?
That character has the key now. One of them.
Okay,
One
so
key.
1 key. I got help. Forget that prisoner. So I'm gonna move.
Yeah, I think these characters can handle it.
5, 6. All right. Now I read. Was this the
And
case,
you
or is
can
that
dash.
only?
You can dash.
That's what I was gonna say. If I don't attack,
You can move into the fray.
I can move into the fray. But
And technically, you could draw the fire of just one, because there's still 2 that attack.
yeah, but I'm gonna move her out of there. I'm just thinking in a sense where maybe I think I don't have to move the full movement,
Nope.
right? So I'm gonna move right there
Okay.
to take the brunt of it. Jeez. All right. And then if you don't mind, I want to go with my hunter.
Yep, that seems reasonable.
Okay. So I'm gonna get out of dodge. I'm assuming you can't move through enemies. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But can I shoot?
Yes, you can shoot.
Okay, so I am gonna shoot this
And
guy.
no special powers.
Oh, okay, so I have no special powers. So no special attacks here.
Yeah.
So I'll just do
That's just it. No special attacks.
Alright, so I am going to
Oh, you could throw one of them into the lava with your explosive arrow.
yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Let's do that. I'm gonna do the explosive arrow on this one there. Closest one. Oh my goodness.
Is there a bonus? +2?
Bonus. No, you may yeah, +2, so it's a 4.
But that still misses.
Yeah, no, I know. Yes. Jeez. That
It
sucks.
lands in the lava and explodes.
Alright. Alright, so I'm done.
Now
so
it's my
here
characters.
we have that.
It's not even useful this round.
Okay, yeah, for you, but I'm just saying.
Okay. It's so close already. Too late now, say sorry.
Yeah, definitely you're close.
So that's 1, 2, 3.
Yep.
And
So
ooh,
you're maxed.
full health with this guy.
Nice. Alright.
And then 3, 4.
So anything else happen with that chest?
Nope,
Or
it's
no?
just the prisoner.
And you left the prisoner
I'm
tied
leaving
up?
him for now.
Okay, alright.
We gotta deal with this because we want 2 keys in the end.
Alright.
Because we can trigger them both at the
So
same time.
since you know this already, so if you would have freed the prisoner, would that brought on more orcs? Okay.
And we don't have enough figures, so don't say I'm lazy.
No. Okay. All right. Well, we have plenty of miniatures.
Yeah, sure.
But yeah, we
he
don't
hears
need
the
that.
help,
Yeah,
so
I need the
I can
help.
play it off as the character.
Well, also you can say don't free the prisoners. So I would say, now we've done one, we probably don't want to do any of the prisoners.
Well, we want to free another one so we can get the second key. Because remember, we have to activate both levers at the
But then
next round.
Oh, you have to free a prisoner to get the key?
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. Oh, my
This is a tough encounter.
Okay, that
I've
is
said
tough.
this.
Okay. All right. So now you got your cleric, right?
My cleric.
You move in.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
All right. Can he heal at all?
He has to attack first.
Oh, wow. So you have to do an attack before you can heal.
Yeah, heal or buff.
Oh, wow. Okay. That's cool. Okay. That sucks for me.
But irrelevant.
It's pretty cool.
Okay.
All right. So enemies, right?
Yep. A Curse Spirit. Remove all permanent effects from the hero with the most effect. Oh, I am so glad I have not used that ability on him. Because he has a permanent effect where I'm protected once per turn.
Oh, okay.
And
But
it's
we have
what
no hero effects right now.
So
in
just
play.
no, they just were removed.
Right, but we don't have any in play,
Yep.
so it doesn't matter.
Okay, and command basic strategy. So they're gonna slap you guys.
So now they would go after me,
Yep.
right? Because all three of them
Mhm.
can go. That would make the most sense.
Yep. And that's what's
But I think, in a sense, we might have to move this one. I don't know if they can attack when they're adjacent to a wall.
no, as
Yeah.
long as it can see like one of the corners.
Okay, so
I've looked at that.
all right.
I knew the question was gonna be asked.
Okay, I wanted to know. So.
And it's good for the viewers too.
Yep, to know that. Yep. Okay.
Oh,
so.
and now I need to add these guys back to their health.
Yeah, that's right. There's 3 of them. All right, so my defense is 6. Jeez.
Not gonna matter. Oh, a miss. First
Oh,
attack.
jeez.
Ooh, the second's a hit, barely. Third attack. A 9, that's gonna hit. So 2
Yep,
hits.
2 hits. So how much damage?
So 24.
All right, so you want to take 24 off me,
And,
and then I move a square back,
2.
right? 2. Oh, that's right.
And it's only
Oh,
the first one.
is it always towards the lava?
Yep, the
Okay.
closest lava.
Yeah. All right. Perfect.
So you like stumble.
Can you, since you're over there, can you my 24 points down?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Jeez, I have 5 hit points. Oh my goodness, this is.
If they would have hit, they
This is
killed
not going well, people.
Okay, I'm gonna take their damage.
Okay.
So I'm going first.
Yes, definitely. Yeah. For quite a while now. You're talking.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yep.
This dwarf's running long.
Yeah. I
And
can't believe the
1, 2,
dwarfs.
3,
Yeah.
4, 5.
All right.
And first things first. Oh, should I do this to you?
Huh?
I could give you a good ability where it's called Divine Grace,
Okay.
and the target regains 25 HP
All right.
and has a permanent ability where you choose an ally within range. It regains 4 HP whenever it declares an attack on its turn.
Okay.
So that means every time you're attacking, you're healing.
All right. Yeah, that's a good one for me. Yeah, especially with 5 hit
Divine
points.
Grace!
But don't you have to attack?
No, it's just
Oh, is that that's one of your
abilities.
powers. I forgot about those dang things. But that's done, right? You can't use that anymore?
But it helps, so you're plus
Yeah.
25.
Okay. Yeah.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
All right. So, yeah.
You're
it's both.
Just healed as this blessed holy light heals you.
That's good. And now, if I go next, right?
Mhm.
Because then I can attack.
And then heal and then run
And
away.
then, so I get another 4. I don't want to
Oh
run
yeah,
away.
you're really good. Oh, and
Uh,
you get extra damage since you're below.
Yeah,
you're just
because
gonna go
I'll
up to
just be right
34.
to 34.
Yep.
Perfect. Now, okay.
This is gonna go real well.
All right. So now I think I want to use one of these. Yeah, because this really mess them up. Critical hit, man. I have to. All right. So I'm gonna use strike the target twice. Yeah, let's do that. And lower, if you have 35 or fewer, the target takes another 12.
Are you using one of your?
Yeah, so I'm gonna use the Bestial Fury. All right.
Are you gonna move so you can attack 2 different targets? Can you do that with that one, or does it have to be the same target?
Strike the target twice. So this
Oh.
is the same
You're
target.
using it now.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Okay.
use it now. I'm gonna move because just in case it go back into that fire. So I think I'm
You want to
gonna
move another one
here, and I'm gonna go for this guy.
and just shred him.
All right. So here we go. Come on.
That
13.
hits. And
So-
what's the damage?
So that's gonna be 12 plus another 12, so 24.
6 health left.
All right, and then I strike him again. Got him.
Just dead.
He's dead.
And he drops a flask.
So, yep. So a flask goes there. Surprised there isn't any flask counters.
Yeah, me too.
Okay.
But there's flask on there, and your archer can go pick it up and then run away.
Oh yeah, because I can pick up. Okay, so I can.
And you can
do
still
this.
shoot.
So yep. So 1, 2, 3 to
Three.
pick up. 4, 5. All right. So I get the flask.
Flask card 2, and you can only have 2.
All right.
That's
Well,
how-
she has 2 now. All right. So I'll make sure I use 1. So this is Chameleon Bile. 2 squares. Benefit: gain a +2 bonus to your roll. Damage is 0, but the effect. Copy 1 primary attack from the target. Then you may move up to 3 squares and make the copied attack. No residual damage if I miss. Okay. All right, but so she can still attack. All right. And you know what? I think I'm going to use this potion of precision now, since I already have 1 card. I want to get rid of another one. So I'm blessed. So that means I have advantage, right? Right?
Oh, yeah. I was supposed to roll the attack for this. For Divine Grace. I was supposed to.
Oh.
I can just quickly roll. It hits.
Okay.
Thank goodness.
But you don't do any damage?
No. Any
Okay.
failure would have missed, you gain 15 HP.
Okay. All right.
Because this thing is called residual damage.
Okay. Yep.
Because
All right.
fancy words.
All right. So I'm gonna do use this potion of precision. So I'm blessed. That means I have advantage, right?
Yep.
All right. So
12.
12.
Let's see if you crit.
Let's see if I crit, right? Nope. That
So,
would have been a
It
miss.
hits.
All right. So it takes 12, and then the target takes another 10, or sorry, 13, and then another 10 residual. Oh no, that's a miss.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So 13?
So 13.
1, 2, 3, 4.
And I used that last.
Okay, that's actually a pretty decent potion.
All right. So that
Is it for the round.
is it, right? So they are up.
Okay. Oh, and this is now active again.
Well, it'll be active at the end, at the start of the
Yeah.
new turn.
Well,
but you're going to be going first.
Yeah,
so just
because
keep it open.
it was inactive because you used it.
I
There.
used it, yeah.
Okay, so Dreadful Fate. Heroes can't regain HP.
They can't gain HP this
Regain HP for this temporary.
Okay. So until when? Does it
Until the end of our last hero's turn.
say? Okay, jeez. So
This
HP.
nasty queen has been all the bad ones.
Oh yeah, she's
I
evil.
didn't really shuffle it, so.
No, that's because we didn't need to. It's the first time. Why would?
And
we?
basic strategy. So again,
All right, so it's attacking me
twice.
twice.
3, that's gonna miss.
Thank goodness.
And 8, that hits.
That
So
hits.
12, and
And
then.
it's 2 squares.
So.
But at least I don't want to fire this time. All right, so can you? What is it? You said how many?
12.
12.
So it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
All right.
On the corners bend.
All right. So new round for now the game.
Yep.
So
So I'm
you're
going first.
gonna go
again.
first and take
8 points.
8 points.
And he's still at like full health. And then now,
All right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
6. Right. You can move in.
6.
All right. Good. And that one's hurt.
I'm guessing you attack the one in front of you.
Gosh, it's over here. Sorry, camera. Should have. But the other cameras picked this up pretty well. So.
So now, crushing blow. Throw some hands. 18. If only he was a greater champion.
Only. Yes.
If only. Okay, 11 points. 11. I'm gonna knock him into the lava. So he takes 4 more.
Oh.
And then I get to go 1, 2, and move after him.
What? Oh, because of the. What are you doing?
Ability is crushing blow.
Okay, perfect.
It's
All
a
right,
big
so
effect.
he's got 1 hit point. Not bad.
And he is slowed. His turn now.
All right. So the question is, do you want to use your cleric or let me, or just?
Well, my cleric can't heal.
Yeah.
Oh, but he can give effects, so I do want to go.
Okay.
And who wants to be toughened? Probably my warrior, who is right there right now.
What does toughen do?
Takes 3 less damage
Oh, 3 less damage if
when hit by any attacks.
Oh.
And
Okay.
it ends.
Yeah, that would make sense. Yeah. Go ahead. That's fine.
Okay. So he's going to do
Or
Sanctuary.
maybe it should be me, because I'm going to come back in the fray, and if I take damage, I'm still worse off than you.
Well, you want to probably move up and kill this one.
I'm going to try to kill this one.
Oh, you're going to move up here and
Yeah,
fight him?
because I want to protect our, yeah.
Yeah. And then I can give you protection as well, which means he takes more damage. It's
All right,
strategy.
so toughen on me.
Okay, first I have to hit with Sanctuary.
Okay.
Which hits.
Okay.
So 10 damage. I'm going to just attack this one because you can see the corner.
All right, so 10 on that one. So move that one down 10.
Shows it's me.
Yep.
And you have toughened now on you.
All right, so that's good. All right, so you're done, right?
Yep. And
All
if you
right.
need the special, it's here.
So now I'm going to go in here.
And you have 2 attacks, I think. And you gain 4 HP. Because oh wait, you can't regain HP this turn.
Well, it's not regaining.
It is regaining.
Oh, isn't it tough? Oh, is it gaining?
Remember the permanent I put on you?
Oh, is that a permanent?
Yeah.
Oh, wow, I didn't know it's a permanent.
It's
Okay.
one of his abilities.
All right, so wow, that's really good. Okay, so then I'm going to do Bestial Fury because I'm still under 35. How many hit points does this one have? A lot still.
Yeah, this
right?
one has 20.
All right, so yeah, let's do this. So I'm going to do Bestial Fury, so 2 attacks again.
As long as you lower it down to 4 HP, it does.
So 10, that's going to hit, right?
Yep.
So I do 12 plus another 12.
24?
Yep.
For Bestial Fury? Was that... You can't use specials over again.
Huh?
That's remember you already did that. That's
oh,
done.
Oh, my bad. The cards match. Oh, my bad. I'm sorry.
So I just do your normal attack. Save the other one for like a bigger fight. This one's about to be over.
Yeah, well, 1, 2. It's got to be the rules. Oh, yeah, I want to save that one for last. Okay, so this will be just a normal attack then. So, but because I'm still less than 35, so doing
I was like, wait, this.
I do 11 points
Yeah.
plus a 7, so 18 points.
And that'll put him at 2. They're both at 2 HP right now.
That's funny.
Okay.
All right. Yeah. So
And
that's better. So
now it's your archer's turn.
All right. So my archer.
He
Okay.
can-
And he's exposed too.
Well, I'm
So
saying
what
you
is
want to
that?
take a shot at this one because I'll kill this one as soon as he tries to attack.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, it won't kill him. Never mind. Because it can't reduce him below 1 HP.
Okay. Well,
You
I'm.
can kill either one.
So yeah.
Or twin shot.
Yeah. So yeah, because I can do 2 targets. So I'm gonna do the first one in the fire.
Yeah.
See if I hit. A 9.
That hits.
And so that's
That
7.
kills him.
All right. And then a 2.
Plus 2, but that still misses. Oh wait, no, he's exposed. That hits with a 4. A 4 hits when he's
4
exposed.
hits. Oh wow.
He's
Okay.
exposed, remember?
Yeah, okay, yep.
So
So
he dies too.
dies too.
You take
Alright.
advantage of him being exposed.
But that's the end of my turn, so we don't get their flasks. So the flasks go away.
No.
But that is the end of the round, right?
And now, time for my guy to take 8 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I'll just move my cleric.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let him get the chest again, and then we'll start
Yeah.
the fight over again.
All right, so we'll do
And that one is slightly different.
my werewolf. Let's move
Oh,
him 6.
And there's also secondary, like, objectives. So, of course, the main objective, killing the guy, will get us 8 experience. Rescuing the 3 prisoners will give you 4. Destroy the arcane orb will give you 4. and surviving heroes 1 experience each.
Okay.
Because you're supposed to die in this game.
All right. So now I am gonna move here. 1, 2, 3.
And just wait there.
Why can't I open the door now?
Because they need to be open in consecutive
at the same time.
turns, pretty much.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm
That's
just.
why.
Okay.
You're gonna wait there with your archer, and maybe like move a little bit, shoot, and like.
Well, if I.
Well, you didn't know that.
I didn't know that. Yeah.
So your character would have known this.
Well,
It was
if you
explained.
you should have told me.
It was explained in the.
I didn't. Sorry about that. I was right there, anyways. Right. So let me make sure I'm in range. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll just move right here for now, because that will wait. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I'm gonna stay here. That way I can hit the targets and get to there quick. So I'm gonna be done.
Okay. Now. 1, 2, 3, 4.
But you're gonna take another 8, right?
5. No, 20.
Huh?
20 healed.
Wait. But you're taking 8 first, remember?
Oh yeah, take 8. And I was at like 48.
Oh, you were at 46.
Oh yeah, 46. So I take 8, of course.
Yep.
8 and 1, 2, 3, 4.
All you have to do is do 20. Why are you doing it? If you know you're at 39, all you have to do is put you're at 59. Just use the math, man. Why are you counting out? You know better.
No one knew that.
All right, so the chest.
Yep, and now he's going to free the prisoners.
All right, so we get 3 more orcs again.
Yep. Because we want 2 of these things. And they're all going to surround him. But they can't attack.
Why would he go on the back of him? Is that how they're supposed to go?
Well, they go
Why
within
would
2 feet of the prisoner.
Yeah, but they would be in like if they're there, they would just be.
Yeah, so like that. Or like this.
Yeah. I mean, it's gonna be the setup should be his best advantages for the creature.
Well, oh yeah, I'm just thinking of like the mobbing technique. Because I already saw part of it, so I knew if it was actually using mob, they'd be like on opposite sides.
Because what they get advantage
exposed.
Exposed.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So.
It's fine. That's fine.
Yeah. Well, let's put them in that way. If that's how they're supposed to be set up, then that way we know. And next time when we play mob, that we're in the habit of doing this.
Okay.
So, okay. All right.
Now
So.
it is. It can be anyone's turn.
So well, why don't we go with me, my brute?
Yeah.
All right. So still saving that one. So I move up a little bit. So.
Okay, you move here. You get 4 health for attacking.
All right.
4.
All right. And so then I'm gonna do the moonlight raid. I think that's the best thing because that does. So why death claws? Oh, death claws. It can be 2 squares.
Yes, you can attack from a distance.
Oh, but and what's my hit point? I don't. I'm fine right now. Okay, so I'm gonna do Moonlight Rage then. 14. So it's gonna take 18 points because I'm still lower than 34.
18 points. Oh, I need to put their tokens back. Wrong token. Okay, so 18.
Yep. Come on, really, man. What's 18 minus? All right. Do the math. All right, instead of counting now. All right, so he is done.
Okay, now I'm gonna do my cleric.
That's fine.
Character and do I want to heal? Which one does more damage? Math and science. I'm gonna do the Sacred Flame.
Alright.
And I'll strike Bingo. Cause his name
You take out.
So that's gonna hit.
Yep.
And my guy's gonna regain 8. So he goes.
67.
I'm not in my counting spirit. I'm in my math spirit right now.
All right. And how much damage?
8 points.
8. So.
Oops. So it's 22. Yeah, I did math. Okay, now it's your hunter.
All right. So. All right. So I think I'm just gonna once again do a
Bingo.
twin shot because that one's at how many?
It's at 12.
12. So I can kill it here with both hits. All right. And it's exposed because my werewolf, right?
For 1 attack.
Oh, that was just so your cleric would have had to attack then. Or I'm
No, I
exposed.
attacked a different one.
So it's exposed then for.
Exposed is -3 to defense, and you're +2. So
Ends if used. Okay,
Yeah.
so if I hit.
And you're +2, so as long as you don't roll a 1, you hit. With your first shot.
Okay. How am I +2?
Because remember your benefit on your attacks? The twin shot. Look at it. It's his benefit. Or. Oh no, that's
No,
a different
it's not.
benefit.
Yeah.
That's your explosive.
That's if I do the explosive,
Oh,
it's the
sorry.
+2. Yeah.
So.
Alright, so I'm doing the twin shot. 12.
That hits.
Alright, so it takes 7.
5. I'm doing math, yay.
Alright, and is exposed. Alright.
Oh, and I could have healed your guy 4. Just to get him up to 30.
How do you
Because
heal
my
him?
cleric, his passive ability.
Okay.
Because I hit.
Alright, so I kill him.
Donk, donk.
Alright, so that one's gone. But once again, we don't get the flask.
Oh yeah, because you're last always. Of course, you're Zazriel. Always stealing the
you gave
kill.
me your die.
I did?
Yeah.
No.
Alright.
You're Zazriel.
So
Always stealing the kills.
now it's the monster's attack.
Okay, let's see the evil power. Pestilence. Heroes are weakened once per turn. What does weaken do? -3 damage when your attack hits the enemy.
Oh.
To all of our heroes.
Yeah, wow.
Once per turn.
That's brutal.
Okay, but they get to attack, and they're both attacking me. First one. A 5 misses. Second one. A 7 hits, sadly. Oh, no, a 7 misses. I have an 8 defense.
Oh, wow. An 8 defense?
He's a tank.
Oh, yeah, he's a tank. Yeah.
So, ting, ting.
That's crazy. He has a 6 movement, an 8 armor class.
Max health.
Max health.
His basic attack's low, though.
What's his basic attack?
So, basic attack means you get a +1.
Yeah, but what is it? What's the basic? Is the basic attack?
Huh?
What's it say for his
It's a
basic
6.
attack? A 6. Okay. Ours are 8. But yeah, you'd think his movement would be a 4. Okay, but oh well. That's maybe the designers really like dwarves.
Mhm.
Who doesn't like dwarves?
Yeah.
Right?
Is that a real question? Okay, he's gonna again start the round, takes 8.
Okay.
And he's gonna hit.
And remember, you're now -3 on your attacks.
No, -3 damage.
Damage. That's what I mean.
It's up to 2 squares with the spear.
Oh, did you get pushed too?
Huh?
Did they?
Oh yeah, he pushed me. Okay, so 1. And then I could do this. Perfect. Okay, he's going to do his war cry.
Okay.
So, and I'll do it on the hurt one. So that's it. Yes. So it's gonna hit for 8 points of damage. This character, 5 points of damage. So 17. And he is now toughened for this turn, which means he takes 3 less damage. And his passive power includes enemies he starts the turns with 2 squares.
And you -3 points, right?
Huh?
From your damage. You're already -3.
Yeah,
From
-3.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, you're gonna move. Dang it.
Oh
wait.
No, I don't have to.
Now it's
I don't have to move.
Well, now I can still move. And go. I'm gonna try, since I just attacked this one, I'm gonna try and draw his fire. You take this one.
But if you're adjacent, see, it's
I
better if you move next to one because then if I
Yeah,
move
true.
up, then I can use my brutality.
Oh, yeah, true. That
Yeah.
makes sense.
Okay.
Oh, but I still get this ability because he'll start his turn within 2 feet. It still works.
Okay.
Because,
All right. Do you want your cleric or do you want me to go?
oh, my cleric go.
Okay.
Again, he's gonna just throw Sacred Flame on this one. 6 is just gonna hit. So 3 points of damage. 1, 2, 3, because it's half, pretty much, and 67.
So it heals your dwarf
Yeah.
back up.
So he's just gonna keep trading out the
Alright.
damage.
All right. So now I'm gonna attack.
Mhm.
All right. So I heal 4, right?
Mhm.
Automatically because I'm attacking because your thing's a permanent.
Mhm.
All right. So it puts me at 34 again, which is fine.
Because you're gonna take the damage.
So, so yeah, so I am gonna do. Actually, I'm not even gonna move this time. So I'm gonna do Death Claws. So I'm still less than 35 hit points here. Oh, I fumble a 1. All right,
So
so
it's easy to attack him, but you're still closest to him.
so all right, so I am now. We'll go to my ranger.
Who's gonna try and save the day and be
And
Zazriel.
I will do twin shot. Which one?
I just need to make sure.
I'm within the one on that one that's 7, and I think what 1. So 1, 2, 3.
What square are is your character on?
I can hit either up.
Your
There it
square's
is.
on-
Yeah,
your square's
I'm
on
right
the back
there. Yeah, 7. I'm within 7 on both of them. 7. Yeah, I'm within 7 on each of them.
Yeah.
I already did that part, buddy.
So you're which
No
one?
question, the dungeon master. You think I don't do all that stuff in my head? Huh?
Which one are you
I'm gonna
attacking?
do the first one. That was the
Really wounded one?
real. Is that the werewolf one? The one
No.
in front of-
The one in front of me is really wounded.
I'll do that one first.
He's 14 health exactly.
So 11. So I'm gonna do 7 points.
So that puts him at 7.
And now he's exposed, so that gives me a +2 now, right?
No, it
No?
gives him a -3 to defense.
Okay, well, okay, so like basically,
You
okay,
just
it's
can
like a
roll.
plus, but it's not. It just basically gives his defense. An 11, so another 7.
And is he exposed again? Wait, can I just see the ability? Actually, no, I have the cards.
You would be dead anyways. I do 7 points.
Yeah, I'm just trying to make sure something. Because there might be something we're doing wrong here.
What, on the exposed thing?
Yep.
The target is hit, exposed, ends if used. Is that what you're talking about?
So the damage happens first,
Yep.
and then
Then
it's
the
exposed.
effect. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just making sure.
Yeah.
So we're gonna play. Okay, now.
So he's dead.
Oh, yeah.
And no one gets a flask.
We're so bad at this, Zazriel.
Now we're killing people. That's what's important here. All right.
Okay, now.
New round.
Enemy.
And the enemy first. That's right. My bad.
Heroes are exposed once per turn.
So all of our armor classes are down.
Yeah, 3.
Okay.
Which is bad for my character. Yours
Alright.
are just automatic hits anyway.
So the most advantage is probably because you have the better armor class that would go for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So attack you. But I'm gonna give it to a -2 penalty to its first roll, and it takes 4 points of damage.
So why is it?
Because my circle of protection. And it's 2 squares this turn because I did my war cry.
Okay.
So it takes 4 points. 1, 2, 3, 4. And it has a -2 penalty. And here AC is -3, so it's a 3. Oh, it's a 4 to hit though. Oh, so close.
So close.
If that would have missed, I'd have been.
Yeah, that's crazy. It's really easy to hit in this game, but I think you want that.
And then he's gonna. Oh wait, no, this is a different thing.
So I take damage, right? So.
Oh wait, we've been doing something wrong. This is
Oh,
the
you know
second
what?
prisoner, and no, I've been doing something wrong. I just have to say, this character actually wouldn't have been able to attack because the second prisoner was released, so they have quick feet now, which means heroes cannot attack them from more than 3 feet away. Small deep too.
The other thing is the weekend thing.
Yeah.
That other one would still be up because I would have done 3 points less. Yeah, each time.
Well, it'd only been the first one, so.
Yeah, but it would be at 6, so it would be there. But so put one back on for 6
So
hit
3
points. Put one up for 6 hit points. We'd have 6 left. So. Yeah.
He'd be at 3.
Because I would do 14. You'd be at 6. 2 hits.
Well, it's only minus the first attack. Only once per turn.
The weekend thing?
Yes.
Okay, so then
It is minus 3.
All right.
There's barely standard.
So that's the key is we gotta remember those cards.
Now, like, I forgot about the
I
second.
think what we need to keep those cards up on front versus putting them in a stack to the side.
And also, like they have quick feet now, so heroes cannot attack them from more than 3 spaces away. Forgot about that.
Okay.
Because it's in the Orcish ambush.
All right, you gotta remember that. You gotta say that stuff because I didn't know.
Yeah.
Okay.
First time is a knock you back 2 instead of 1. So this one's gonna knock you back 1. Now the one that's on me.
Oh.
Dang it, I'm exposed. Oh wait, that's only put me at 5. Oh, but I still had to add a 5.
How much damage do I take?
You took 12.
Okay.
So that'll put you at 22.
Yeah.
Just jumping back and forth. Okay, I'm getting hit for 12. Ouchie. 55. Okay, now, new round. Again, throwing out my warrior first.
So another 8.
So 47. Yes. I was like, wait.
Yeah.
Okay. I could war cry. And now we're exposed. Yeah. Oh wait, that was already used though. Yay. Let's move here. Or this might be really good. Move right here. Right up into his face. And then I'm gonna do I wanna use? Yeah. I'm gonna use my epic shield.
Alright.
He has 3 hit points, but it's the permanent effect I want off of it. It hits. So the permanent is I'm protected once per turn.
What does that mean?
Protected gives me a +3 defense against enemy attacks. So I have a defense of 11.
Alright.
A wizard's AC. Okay? And he goes down as I smash him with my shield, making him fly.
Yeah, you could move and take the flask.
Yeah, and then I can move, take the flask, and then
So that's 2 movement.
Elemental Essence. 8 squares, all enemies in a straight line, 10 damage per hit, and the last missed target takes 5 residual damage.
Oh.
So,
Alright.
the fighter. And I still have some movement, that was 2. Then I'm gonna go 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
Well, yeah, because.
Yeah, he has a lot of hit points.
And then you can attack from a range. He comes up. We work him.
Okay. Alright, so let's do
And
my
cleric.
If you want to do your cleric first, that's fine.
I'm gonna just back him up a little bit because still can attack from there. He's going to throw. He's gonna throw a sanctuary, actually.
Okay.
So we're forced to attack.
Oh, no, he's not.
Oh, but that's nothing because there's no residual. Well, Is there residual damage on a fumble? There might be. Because it's a miss, so it's still going to take some damage. Yeah, it takes 5 points of damage on a miss.
Even
That's
on-
what we've been doing wrong. Residual damage, whenever we miss with our basic attack powers, they take 5 points. Whenever we miss with our big ones, they take 10. I mean 15.
Well, it would say it on your thing.
Well, no, it
doesn't
says on the cards.
Yeah,
And-
on these, yeah, if we're doing these.
No, and
things,
it's also on the basic abilities. I forgot about that.
why wouldn't it say on these cards?
Because it doesn't. I don't know why.
That's odd.
I know. But it says on these cards.
All right, we'll look into that later.
So
Okay.
5 points of damage.
All right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, no effect. Okay. Now it is your blood beast turn. I'm gonna use that.
All right. So I'm gonna just do my claws here. Enemy target. One enemy. Okay. All right. 13. So I am going to hit. If you have 35, you may attack. You may target 2 enemies, but there's only 1. So my assumption is 1 enemy, 2 squares. You may target 2, but there isn't 2, so it's just 12 per hit. That's weird too. May target. So Death Claws, 2 squares. Benefit: if you have 35, you may target 2 enemies. If there doesn't say in the sense of there's only 1 enemy. So I'm assuming I get 2 attacks with this.
With what?
Or is it maybe just I can target both of them?
What attack is it?
So the Death Claws.
Death Claws?
Why don't you give me the card to have too? I don't understand why we don't have these. Why don't you give us these
I'll give them
cards?
to you. Here's Moonlight Rage.
So I wonder if, because, I mean, I don't understand why they want to put this on there other than they did the prints before, or the hard cards before they did these cards, because yeah, it doesn't make any sense. All right. So miss, the last miss target. Once again, it doesn't say, it says 1 enemy, but then see benefits. Benefits: if you have 35, you may target 2 enemies, but there's not 2 enemies. So he takes 12. All right. He takes 12. Yeah.
Put him down to 9.
All right. All right. Now. All right. So yeah. So twin shot. Wow. So if I miss a target, it still takes 5 residual. All right. So
On the last shot. So that means if you miss
the
both.
last missed target. Yes.
So if
I
you miss
understand.
both shots,
Yeah.
it's just 5 points.
Yeah. So the first one's gonna hit. So that's gonna be 7 points.
Okay, 7 points. Puts him at 2.
Yep.
So he dies. Oh.
I roll a 1, but that's a miss.
Yep,
Still
so.
dies, right?
And
no
I
flask.
have a second key now. So, oh yeah, no flask. Why? Why Fool World?
All right. So you're gonna be up first,
Yes.
and you're gonna take 8.
Yes, and now my guys start to take damage.
Once again, 41 or 40. Mhm.
Okay, now.
You gotta move there, right?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can you make it there in one turn?
Yep, I can.
But we want to move these characters first to like get back up a little bit. Trust me.
All right.
So he's gonna flip the lever,
So you can flip the lever,
and
but
then
the
you just
door
have to do
doesn't-
it before, by your turn. By the end of the round, you have to do it.
So we want to move these 2 first,
Yeah.
then, right?
So I'm
We
gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
All right. I should probably be in front of you just in case.
So 1, 2,
All right.
and then 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
I'm gonna say what happens now.
All right. So the door is open. What happens, Jess? So tell us what happens. The levers have been.
Oh, there's no story part to it. Dang it.
There's nothing.
There's
So
no
how
story.
did the doors open? Are they just
So like the
disappear?
levers just click and then the doors will open. I'm just gonna move them out of the way though. Cause now time to put some more enemies on the board.
Okay. So where are they? You know where they're at. There's placement, I'm assuming.
Yep.
Some more orcs.
Yes. Okay. And this guy.
So who's
War
he?
Chief Cordal.
Okay. Oh, Cordal?
That's his name, yeah.
Oh my goodness.
The irony.
That's my god of war in my world. So it's kind of funny. All right.
Hey. This is when things go south really fast.
Okay.
Because it's their turn. Okay, first, let's do the small mine, guys.
What about the enemy card? Do they do that?
Oh yeah,
Is that
the enemy
happening?
card still happens.
Now put this on the board so we don't forget about it.
Heroes are vulnerable once per turn, so you take three more damage when hit by an enemy attack. So for your first attack, you take.
An additional 3.
Well, actually, they might not be able to make it to us.
Yeah, we'll see.
So first, that guy's movement speed's a monster.
What's his move?
8.
He's gonna make it to me.
5.
Yeah.
1, 2.
Yep.
7.
Oh, you can move 8 too?
No, that guy can only move 8. Only that one. That's the boss.
Oh.
6. He can't make it.
But
he can
then
double
would
move. He
double move.
So
yeah.
he's gonna go.
Yeah.
They're surrounding you.
Yep.
Pack
Okay.
tactics. Okay. 3 attacks. I'll do the 2 small guys first.
All right. And if you, the first attack, if he hits me, I take 3 more damage.
Yep. That's gonna hit.
Yeah.
And you take 12 points.
All right. So 12. So now does that push me back?
Yeah, that would push you back towards the lava.
Just 1 or 2?
And that'd be that guy. And it only pushes 1, so there's still this guy can attack. And that was all his movement to get
Okay,
there.
put 12 on me first off.
Yeah, so you're at 10.
Jeez. All right.
But then there's still the second guy can attack.
Yeah.
But he used all his movement to get over there,
Yeah.
which is good. Okay, 11, that's gonna hit.
Yeah.
12 more, you're dead, and you push back. So I'm gonna just lay you down. You're at 0 right now.
All right.
It's gonna be fun.
Okay. All right.
I think now's when we start docking points from the cleric because he's gonna back up.
Okay, so now
So who's gonna go first?
spend a prime action, ignoring vision and range. No roll is required. Revive a dead ally and place. Okay, well you're gonna go first. You have the most hit
The
points.
cleric? Yeah, see,
Huh?
Yeah.
Where's your hit points?
my hit points are down there
Let's do the cleric.
first.
Because can you revive or no? Is it just we have to do this?
We just have to do that for now since we aren't using advanced.
And it has to be a primal action.
So just our whole action, the main action, not the move, but the main action.
Yeah, so I'm probably the best to use this, my cleric or my ranger, since I'm far away.
Okay. So are you gonna go first, or who's going first?
Oh,
So
I
which one of
thought
my
you-
characters?
Let's have your cleric
Okay.
go first.
So at 60, so you take 8, so 52. So my cleric's going first. That's an interrupt attack. That's gonna be fun. I'm saving that for the warlord. First of all, 1, 2, 3. So I can only take a few of them at a time.
Mhm.
And they
We
still-
can take this card off now, right?
Oh, yeah.
They already attacked.
And oh, Sacred Flame because I want to heal myself.
All right, yeah, there you go.
So I'm gonna attack one of the minions because, or should I attack the big guy? Well, after we kill the big guy, it ends.
Oh, okay. Well, then go for the
Yeah,
big
big
guy.
guy.
Jeez.
I'm like, wait, no, big guy.
Yeah, you got to put their hit points into play.
Yeah.
So that's going to hit with the 17.
I'm sad to say about this big guy though. Bing, bing, bing.
No kidding. I figure he's going to have something way up there.
So
70
he
hit
hits.
points to start with.
So he hits for 6 damage.
Okay, so that puts him at 60. So he starts with 70, so 64.
Okay, so some damage, and he's gonna heal himself back to 60.
Nice. All right. All right.
And now I'm gonna go with my big boy.
Okay, go ahead.
I mean, he's out of range, but I don't want him to find my cleric.
Yeah, so move him up there. And he's got a tough armor class,
Yeah.
right?
Oh yeah, and he's protected once per turn because of his permanent
Mm-hmm.
he has on himself. Oh wait, yes. This is the perfect time to use this. First of all, to the big guy, he's gonna do his iron wall. Please hit, please hit. It hits.
18
Yes.
on the die, yep.
16 on the die.
Oh, 16 on
First of all, 20 points of damage. Puts him back at 44
Okay.
as he hits him. But now the effect, they're all going to attack him, but he takes no damage. He's immune to the effects and damage for this round.
Oh, wow.
And they're all going to attack him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, perfect.
Okay. So you're done, right?
Yep.
All right, so I'm going to use I'm going to move first just so. No, I'm actually going to keep my move because there's a special thing I can do with the movement thing. So I haven't done that. So I'm actually going to stay put, but we're going to use the heroic revival. So I spend my prime action ignoring vision. I gain 22 hit points. Revive a deadly ally and place it within 5 squares of you. Oh, so I can move. Oh, so he gets to move. I get to move him. So within 5 or 5 square, and place it within 5. But I don't want to be too far away from the action. So I'm going to put me there.
Well, he's revived.
Yeah, sorry. Revive. So can you put me at 22 hit points?
22. You're back at where you were.
All right. So
And guess what? This character's going to use this next turn.
All right. So she's done because I don't want to move her. Because I can use one of my cards. All right. So that's it. They're up, right?
Yep. And they're all going to flock this guy.
Yep.
Oh,
card first.
well, that's it because this might end stuff. Heroes are cursed once per turn.
Don't put it down in the middle
Oh, yeah.
because remember, you have to play that. So
But
what
actually-
does curse do?
It makes it where they have like advantage on you.
So
Actually,
cursed.
well, no, you use the worst result on your
Roll.
primary attacks.
Yeah. So so it's for us when we are attacking.
Yeah, so
Okay.
it's disadvantage.
Yeah.
But all these attacks, no matter if they hit or not, do nothing at
And
all,
then we don't need to roll dice.
Yep. which is good.
All right, so they attack you and they can't do nothing. And this is just this
What?
turn.
Yeah, I'm just checking, so I don't know.
And you need to flip that card over, right?
Yeah. Did I flip it over? No, that was Epic Shield.
Yeah.
Ends at the start of Rurik's next turn, but I'm gonna have him take the damage because the turn hasn't yet started, so he takes nothing.
No, he would take
Oh,
because
he would?
that's the beginning of the turn.
Oh, then I'm having my cleric take it.
All right.
My cleric back down to 52,
All right.
and then my cleric. Okay. I'm gonna do Sacred Flame again.
Okay.
Bippity boppity boo! It hits for another 6 points of damage to the big guy. Not doing too much, but it's damage.
Yep.
And he's gonna be back at 60 now.
Nice.
The strategy is working.
Okay.
So he's just gonna keep doing this. And now, can Rourke go?
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm gonna use this. So I take no damage. So I still take effects.
So what's this? Remember,
is-
we have
oh, yeah.
viewers. Okay.
I'm not used to that yet. Sorry.
And I need to know because I
Okay.
don't know what this is.
This is a hero up defense. So I spend a prime action. You or an ally regains 18 HP.
Alright.
So, but you might not want it because I'll put you above 35.
I don't want it, so you should take it because you're right there in the
Yeah.
fray.
So he's
So
gonna
18, did you say?
Mhm.
So you go back up to
58.
58 now. Okay.
stand just healing. And I'm immune to damage right now, but I still can be hit by effects.
Okay. All right.
Okay, so now I can just set this over there because I know no damage, but effects can still happen. Oh, but it's those 2 turns.
All right. So I'm gonna go.
Stay out of range. I got this.
All right. So I'm gonna just go here right now and do my claws, death claws, on, and I can do both targets now because I'm within
Yep.
one of each. All right. So I'm doing death claws. So 11 on the first roll. So he is going to take
Those
12.
are only on the minions.
Yes, that's what I know.
So
12
12?
on one. And the other would be an 8. Does that hit?
Huh? 8?
Yeah.
Yeah, 8 hits these guys.
So another 12 to that one. So those 2 are both wounded. All right, so he's done. All right, now she is going to move 4 squares here.
Is my phone down here?
Yeah, it's over on the side. You don't need it, do you?
I know. I was just wondering if I brought them.
4. All right.
And you're within range of. Are you within range of the
But
big guy?
can we fire through ranks?
I think so. As long as you have line of sight through, like to the edge of the corner. That's how sight works.
All right, I'll believe you. All
It's
right.
how I saw it in the packet. It says like vision. If you can see like the corner. But that's
Okay.
walls. It doesn't really show what happens with people. So.
All right. Before declaring your first target, you may move up to 4 squares. So I moved up. If you hit 17 damage plus the effect. All right. So
And you get to hit this big guy.
all enemies in a straight line.
So.
All 3 of those.
Yeah.
Then. All right. So let's
And
see
both
here.
those are damaged already.
15 hits. An 8 hits,
Yep,
right?
because that's the second guy.
And then
I'm
the
fine with that.
leader, a 16.
That hits.
So all 3 take 17.
Oh, these guys are at 1 HP.
All right, and then the boss is minus 17.
So that's 22.
22. And the first target hit, which is going to be one of them,
Mhm.
is slowed.
Slow.
Yep, so slowed means.
You cannot sidestep or move due to benefits.
Oh, but wait,
We're not
who's
using.
cursed?
Huh?
Who is cursed?
This guy.
Oh, it's them that's cursed?
Mhm.
I mean.
And it's not useful because we aren't using advanced rules, which is sidestep.
Okay.
And we cannot benefit from
No, but
haste.
we're not all cursed, right? There was that card. What is that card?
Oh, yeah, we are cursed.
So I have to.
Yeah, I have to roll at disadvantage too for this allowance attack. But that still hits.
All right, so I have to roll those 3. So let's see. First one again, a 9, right? So that would hit. Second one, a 1. So
That's the second guy. So.
Yeah, so put 17. But let's see, the last missed target. Okay, so hopefully I don't miss. Oh, the last missed target.
No, but you have to miss all of them for it to get the residual damage.
Oh, miss all. I see that. Okay, should be and hit. So
Okay.
Okay, all right.
The big important Chuck.
Yes. All right. So she's done. Now it's their turn. So now we take the curse card. We gotta remember that stuff.
It's just.
That's-
Well, it's our first time, I think.
Yeah. Now their enemy card, right? Their
Oh yeah. It's
evil power.
So Shadow Barrier. Villains are protected once per turn. which means they have +3 to defense. Oh, that's nasty.
Put it in the middle, remember,
yeah.
so we know.
+3 to defense.
Okay.
And now they're all gonna attack me again. They can't do damage, but I can still.
Well, what special effects do they have? So we should look.
They're all knockback.
Okay, so we'll see if they.
Except this guy is really bad. So who do I start with?
Oh, why don't we start with the bad guy?
The big guy.
Yeah.
So 11, but I am protected once per turn. But that only puts me up to 11. He still hits.
Okay. So what does his effect do?
Push me back 4 spaces into the lava.
Okay,
So I don't take damage, but.
And you don't take damage from the lava even?
No damage.
Okay.
And now these guys go 2.
Yeah, that would make sense.
And then no. Who's gonna attack? So I'll just do 1 first.
I would think they would all
Oh,
go
yeah.
for me.
Oh,
I
yeah.
have a weaker armor class.
And yeah.
That you're immune to damage.
Yeah.
It has to
They
be
just
the
see me get
most
trucked.
beneficial for them.
Yeah. So first attack, 11, that hits.
So what's the damage? And this is going to push
12.
me into flames, right? So 12 plus 4, 16, right? Because I get pushed into the flames.
Oh yeah, 16. So you're at like 8. And now, second guy. This guy's gonna move. 19, that hits, you die.
No, back to
This character's dead.
I'm dead.
For good now. Okay, now.
That's their attacks.
Yeah, it is.
All right. So, but now we gotta remember we're minus something to attack them.
Yeah. Well, they have +3 to their defense.
Okay,
stat.
so their AC's higher, armor class. Okay.
No.
All right. So who's gonna take the damage? You or your
The
cleric?
The cleric.
All right. So 8.
It's back to 52.
All right.
Because this strategy's working.
So your cleric's gonna attack.
And my cleric's gonna, again, Sacred Flame.
All right.
Yeah, I know what I'm gonna do now. Natural 20.
Ooh.
So I get to add +5 before benefits. Yes. Yeah, even with his AC. But so that's 11 points to the boss man.
Okay. So.
He's at 11 now.
Jeez.
And
All right.
my guy heals 8 HP, so he's back at full.
Yep.
Strategy's overpowered with the cleric.
All right.
And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's finish his fight with 1 last strike. If I hit with this, he goes down.
Yeah.
And he's +3.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Yes.
But you have your archers.
I have my archer, so I am gonna
I
do
know.
my rapid fire. So this is 13 damage per hit.
And how many shots?
It's a range of 8.
Yeah, it's gonna hit. That's be able to hit.
All right.
How
so
many shots?
3 shots. What do I need? What's his armor?
His
now?
armor is 10.
10. That's plus the 3 already you're doing.
Yep.
Yeah. So 10 or higher, right? First one, that's a 15.
13 points.
13 points.
1 arrow through the head. He goes down.
Goes down. All right. Nyari kills him. Perfect. So we win, right?
Yep. Do you want to do the like town stuff?
No, because we're on
Yeah.
camera. This is a quick play.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
We just want to do quick play. We'll end this here. So, why don't you go with your final thoughts of our quick play? What do you
Yeah.
think?
This
How did it go?
is really fun. I really want to do PvP because that's gonna be hilarious and great at battling against them. Because there's like a pre-built map too you can use for PvP, and it's just really like fast-paced. I noticed, and characters can die. Like in most games,
I
it's
just died. So.
yeah. In most games, it's like harder for characters to die, but just a character got killed outright.
Yeah.
It's a mess. Like, and we would have died if we weren't so close to winning already.
Yeah, so I would say in a sense, yep, characters can die. I think we have to remember there's some effects, some powers that we kind of missed or in a sense for them. So there were some times where probably shouldn't have gone
Yeah.
in our favor a couple of times. But yeah, that's part of the learning process, and we're not in campaign full mode here, so we're just playing this, go through it. So the only critique I have is in the sense of the cards, um, having where the whole with their basic attacks when it doesn't have those misses on them. If you didn't look at these cards or pull these cards out,
Or look at the rule book.
or look at the rule book, if you're just trying to play this quick start, probably would have missed that. In fact, I would have. I didn't know until he told me.
Yeah, it took me a little bit of time to remember.
And because those misses on there and some temporary stuff also on these cards. So I think it's good that you have the cards in front of you. The quick template sheet is nice, but also in a sense too on you don't have the brutality. So it's one of those things you have to have the cards, the 4 cards in front of you, just as a reminder of really what you're doing. Other than that, I like the gameplay, the movement. I do have a little critique just in the sense of, and I know they played 1,000 hours, so and maybe whoever speaks up the loudest sometimes gets ways in the game. I don't think the dwarf should have a movement of 6. It just doesn't make any sense. And then the archer has a movement of 5. Doesn't make
Yeah.
sense whatsoever in most game mechanics, where the ranger probably their movement should be like an 8.
Mhm.
And the dwarf should have a movement of probably about a 4. But I mean, in all honesty,
We'll trade it for like a
yes.
5,
or a
make the cleric
5,
a 6,
a 5 or a 4, something like that, but not a
and
6.
werewolf should be like 7. Dude.
So yeah, maybe a 7. I mean, for the werewolf, makes the werewolf fast moving too. A tank should be slow, and so that's kind of my only critique in the sense of just my experience playing plenty of strategy board games or war games.
I forgot to use these.
And other than that, I think it was fun. It'll be interesting. We'll play some more. Like I said, if you made it this far, thank you very much. Please hit the like button, subscribe. As I said, give us any comments. If you want to see us do some more battles like this,
And PvP.
or PvP, you want to see that, we'll definitely put it on to play. I think this took probably about 2 hours of playtime.
And that was because our first time.
It's our first time. Probably be a lot quicker the next time, but it was fun. So thanks a lot. We'll sign out. We're actually on tomorrow night. Wednesday nights is our Tales from the Yawning Portal. So if you can tune in 7:30 Central Time, come in by and say hi. And remember, it's cool to be a geek.
Pass it on, and board game on. Dun-dun-dun.